Hey guys, if you guys need any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA on Twitter. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. We have a big problem here in my team that I kind of knew was going to happen. I talked about this a really long time ago, whether it was on streams and videos, whatever. I knew something like this was going to happen, okay? Now, every year in my team, we obviously get those base rewards that do drop. Now, this year it's a little bit different because we didn't get, obviously, the rewards for, unlimited, clutch time, offline, online, triple the online, offline, whatever. Like, yeah, we got the takeover guys, but we didn't get those main cards, right? However, what we did get this year, obviously you guys know, is the trophy case. Now, the trophy case, in a lot of people, obviously, it's hit or miss. Some people like it, some people hate it. Regardless of whatever you feel about it, obviously, it is in the mode. It's going to be in the mode the entire year. It's going to take up, or it basically did take up the first couple months of this, of this year and everything. So in the trophy case, guys, what is required? Obviously, I'm not on my, account. You guys can see that. But, obviously looking at this, what is genuinely required here to get, a lot of these dark matters? You need 3 Galaxy Opals, which do lock in for a dark matter. Both dark matters lock in for Larry Bird. Looking good. Right now, to get this, obviously, you do need 5 pink diamonds to get the very first Galaxy Opal, which you guys already know how the trophy case works. I don't need to full-on break it down for you, but here is the problem with some of these trophy case guys, right? So, a lot of them are historic players, which is really good. I think a lot of it is good, but here's the first issue right here. Brandon Ingram, okay? Say Brandon Ingram in real life, he's going to pop off for 45, 50 points. He can't get a moments card. He's locked. He's already screwed because of the trophy case. What about this guy right here? Russell Westbrook. Okay, again, a guy that's turned his whole season around. I went from being hated by every single person in LA to completely turning his season around, having like 3 or 4 really efficient games in a row. It don't matter. He can drop 30 and 15. He ain't getting a moments card. It kind of sucks. Jordan Poole. My man has dropped countless 30-point, not countless, but he's had some pretty good games this season, okay? Again, maybe not as good as other people, whatever, but he's had some 35-plus point games. Can't get a moments card. Now, the biggest one, the reason why I'm bringing this up now, is the fact that yesterday, we ended up getting a monster performance by this man right here. Anthony Davis popped off for 55 points and 17 rebounds, which is insane. 55 points, 17 rebounds, monster performance going up against the Washington Wizards. Obviously, it was a really good game. He had to prove that the Lakers did good with that trade. Now, this is my issue right here, okay? So we have Jose Alvarado. This is the one that they tweeted out. They said, yeah, Jose Alvarado. This is the card everybody wanted. Like, yes, we did want this. Man went off for 38 points. He had 8 threes. He had a really good game. And honestly, the requirements aren't bad. He's definitely really easy to get. But everybody wanted an AD. But, again, here is the problem. If you guys need cheap and reliable MT, be sure to head over to NBA2King.com. Use code BIO2K for 5% off your final order. You can't give AD a pink diamond. You can't. At this stage in the year, you cannot give AD a pink diamond. Now, don't get me wrong. I am not sitting here saying that I don't think that they should put out a moments card. I'm saying they can't put out a moments card. 2K put themselves in a position to where they can't give AD a card. And the reason why is because AD is not a pink diamond that with the new challenges and everything that has been dropping, those 10, the really awesome challenges that, you do 10 things, it gives you a centerpiece, boom, you're good to go, you're golden, life is great. Those don't take that long to do. You're guaranteed a pink diamond every single time those come out, basically, which I think is awesome. You need to do 5 of those, though. A lot of people did all this where they had to grind every mode fully, okay? You can't give out a pink diamond that is going to be almost identical, if not better. If we're being honest, there is a good chance he could even be better because he's going to be more updated. He's going to be more up to date with where we are in my team. Now, I'm not saying this AD's outdated. Don't get me wrong. This is still a top big man in the game. You take out the hitch in his jump shot, he's top 2 big man in the game, in my opinion. But you can't give him a pink diamond because what are you going to do? You're going to give him the exact same stats because, again, like I just said, you can't make him better. So you either have to give him the exact same stats or you got to make him worse. But by making him worse, like, what are you going to really do to make him worse? Like, because he just had a 55-point game with 17 rebounds. So, and he had like 3 blocks as well. So his blocking is going to be there. His rebounding has to be there. His shooting has to be there. He shot 2 of 3 from 3, but he still knocks some threes down. So it's not like he shot 1 of 6 from 3. He had a good game. You can't knock him for having a good game either. That is why I don't like the fact that trophy case cards are not only taking over the mode, but they involve current players. I said this as soon as we saw the entire collection of what players were which. They gotta stop putting current cards in these things. Current cards literally do nothing but screw them out of releasing moments cards. Jose Alvarado is cool. I actually really like the fact that they gave him a card, but they literally screwed themselves out of dropping a card that I think a majority of this community definitely wanted to see today. And I mean, like I said, it sucks because it's like, the amount of time it puts in, like, this is the other thing, right? So getting back into the game here, like, if you just take a look, right? So AD, honestly, AD and Butler, everybody knows, those are the 2 guys that everybody went for. You either went for AD or you went for Jimmy Butler season 1, right? Season 1 did not have all these easy challenges and everything. Season 1 consisted of you grinding 250 triple threat offline games, 100 clutch time offline games, okay? Then you had to go over here. You had to play 25 games at a minimum of unlimited. You had to play 100 games of clutch time online and 100 games of triple threat online. You had to do all of that to get all 5 centerpieces to be able to lock in for AD. That is the issue, again, where you can't give a pink diamond out. Even at this stage, in my opinion, you can't drop a pink diamond in this game and say, okay, here's a pink diamond AD. He's a beast. Monster performance. But hey, the guys that busted their butt going for this AD, sorry, I just don't think it works like that. I just don't think you can do that. I don't like that that's a thing. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I just don't like it. I don't know. Like I said, I genuinely feel bad because I really feel like they screwed themselves over, and it's like there's nothing obviously that can be changed now. I think that, like, as far as moments cards go, they literally have to pick players that aren't going to get future cards, which I don't necessarily mind, only because, like, again, a guy like Jose Alvarado, the odds of him having a 38-point game again in his career, it's pretty slim. But a guy like AD, a guy like Shea, where is the Shea moments cards? You know why we haven't gotten a Shea moments card yet? He's getting a card soon. I guarantee it. He's getting a takeover card. He's getting a promo card. He's getting something. Something is coming soon. I thought he was the level 40 because they weren't giving him a card. But a lot of guys in real life have been going off, have been having really good games, and they have not been seeing cards in my team yet. And I just think moments cards are they're like a blessing and a curse. They give a lot of good to the game, but they also take away a lot of those updated, like, when we see it in real life, we want to play with it next day. It takes away from that, and it really sucks. So let me know your guys' opinion down below about how you guys feel about moments cards. I actually am curious to know. Let me know if you guys think we should get an AD or not. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I just wanted to make, I don't want to say like a rant video, but I wanted to just talk about it because I feel like somebody needs to express how moments cards are just, they kind of, you're stuck. And they got to figure out a way to undo that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, peace.